What's going on, guys? This is Gainz Gaming. Today we are going to be doing a little bit of Hunt for History. We only have about 22 minutes left, so we're going to have to do this pretty quick. But today I am just going to be going for another gold helm of the Eternal Empire, just for another infantry set. I do have my main infantry set mostly done with the equipment that I'm really wanting to do. I will look to upgrade the glove eventually, but right now I'm pretty content with Set's Brutality. But I am wanting to field 2 infantry marches this KVK, so I'm going to be looking at getting another legendary helmet here for my Charles Martel set. So we are going to go ahead and see if we can get a full unlock of the gold helm of the Eternal Empire. So we are going to select this one here. It is going to let us, actually first we have to select the first reward. So we're going to just select the equipment material choice. So we're going to go ahead and hit dig. We do have 243 hammers saved up. I've been saving for this event for a long time. You only get 30 per event, so as you can see I have been saving for probably about 6 to 8 of these events now that I haven't been spinning or choosing for the Hunt for History, just because I've been saving up for something that I really want. But we're coming up to a KVK now and I'd like to have the materials so I can do some crafting. So we're going to throw this off and start with the corners. And there we go. The corner strategy is literally the best strategy to choose. I always use the corner strategy, so we're going to go ahead and hit dig again. We're going to keep that corner strategy going to see how we do. I always like to start with the bottom left to kind of get that out of the way, and then I go up to the top here. I love getting the materials as well, and that's kind of why I'm doing this. I don't really care as much about the blueprint that I'm trying to get. I'd rather just have the materials, and so I'm pretty content with how this is going so far. I love the crystal keys as well. We aren't doing as good. I don't like the bone there. Man, this is not a very good round. That first one was really great. And there we go. So only 2 left. That was a really bad round. We're down to 217 already. So hopefully we can get at least to a couple of the level 5 floors so we can get some of those blueprints for the helmet. Not a huge deal breaker if you don't get a ton, but like I said, I'm really in this for the materials more so than the blueprint. So we're just going to keep on choosing these here. I like hitting the corners. There we go. That was decent. Could have been better, obviously. But we're up to 201 hammers now, so we're going to keep going. I want to get as many materials as I can from this. The blues are pretty great. I love getting all these blue ones because those definitely add up quite a bit. Plus getting the pick one material choice chest is great as well. We'll go ahead and choose our helmet here for the level 5 Eternal Empire. So we'll see how this one goes. Hopefully we can get this pretty quickly. Got another crystal key. I will be doing a crystal key opening here real soon. I'm almost up to 1,000 crystal keys. There we go. So we got that gold helm. That wasn't too bad. I am almost up to 1,000 crystal keys, and so that is going to be a lot of fun opening up to see what we get from that, because I've been saving up for those for quite a while as well. I did just open up all my gold keys. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link that on the top here, but I totally thought that Throughout the Third was going to be in the gold keys, and he wasn't, and so I got completely wrecked opening those up. I did still get pretty good results from them. I just didn't get the commander that I wanted, but I did get to put another skill on like my Charles Martel, on my Met, so I wasn't too disappointed with how it went, but obviously I was really hoping for the new commander, but we will be unlocking him shortly with that 7-day login event. So hopefully he can be viable in that KVK1 aspect, but he's not going to do anything for the late game, unfortunately. But I am excited for Boudica and Henry to get here. The wheel should be coming here in about 3 days now, with the Mightiest Governor coming after reset tomorrow. So that'll be a lot of fun to see how Boudica does. I know she was just nerfed, but we'll see how viable she is still in the late game. So I'm excited for her to come around. I do need an Archer March, and so I will most likely be investing in her. But I also need to unlock Nevsky, so I'm going to have to see how I want to spend my gems for this upcoming wheel, because I know that it'll be a cav wheel, and so it'll be kind of both options that I have. I'll for sure unlock both of them, but I'm not sure who I want to invest in yet, because I also want to invest in Herald before we get to Season of Conquest for our KVK, which we are in matchmaking right now. There we go, we got the gold helm. So we are entering KVK real soon. I'm super excited for this KVK, more so than others, just because it's been a long time since I've been in Season of Conquest, and so it's it's just I'm very excited to get back to Season of Conquest. We're doing Heroic Anthem, which is great. I haven't done Strife of the 8 yet, but I am excited to do that eventually. But Heroic Anthem is what I'm used to, and so we're going to be doing that one this time around. And so stay tuned for that. We'll be entering KVK in a couple days now. I believe we have 1 day left on the matchmaking until we get placed with our people and then get into that pre-KVK. So I have some reserves going right now for training, for the training stage, so I'm excited to get those opened up as well. I'm hoping to get up to 1 million T5 infantry just to mass fill a ton of flags. That was a really good round right there. And just send those all to die, because I'm planning on doing a lot more T4 fighting this time around, just because it's like fighting with T5 is just so expensive and it adds up really, really quickly. I do have a lot more farms now, which will definitely help quite a bit. I have a video for how to optimize your farms to the best ability. Just came out with that a couple days ago, so you should go check that out. I'll link that video on the top here as well. But that's really helped quite a bit. I've farmed a little over 1 billion resources from 2 farms total, and so those have really added up quite a bit, sending those to my main account, plus farming on my main account as well. It all adds up very, very fast. And so even with a lot of training, like for Zenith of Power, I just trained about 1 million power just to get the base rewards. It also lined up with the Lord of War event, so I'll probably place in like the top 10 in that just because I surpassed 1 million power gain, and so I'll get some extra gold heads there as well. And so that lined up really, really well to kind of speed up some troops, and did use quite a bit of resources, but like I said, I have farms for that, so that's pretty great. But having farms really pays off, and I got wrecked on that one. We're down to 26 hammers left, so hopefully we can get through this round and then hopefully get up to 420. We'd have to get very lucky for that. We're going to stick with our corner strategy because that's worked pretty well. There we go. Got that one in 6. Here's floor 18. We got 20 hammers left here. So we're coming to the end of this now. We got 15 minutes left, so we got plenty of time. Let's see if we can get this one. Stick with those corners. That didn't work. There we go. Alright, we got 4. I don't even know if I want to do this one. I might as well just finish it off. You know, I'm just trying to get some extra materials here, so we'll just try these out. We got 8 hours. Just go all 4 corners. Alright, I'm happy with that. Got some speed ups, crystal key, and some materials, so I'm very happy with that. Let's see what we have here. Got lots of resources there. Got 300 epic material choice chests, which is amazing. Let's see, we have tons of these to open up eventually as well. I'm excited to open those up. Those should give tons of crystal keys. We're up to 851 right now. So I'm sure when we open all of these up, most of these give crystal keys. And so that's probably about 80 crystal keys, probably another 20 to 25 there. That's about 100 crystal keys total, so that brings us to about 950. I'm hoping to open these up at about 1,000. And I have lots of these as well to open up in a future video. I'm very excited to open up all this stuff and kind of see what my account has. I've been saving some of these up as well. Just started saving a VIP a couple days ago just from opening stuff in the Alliance chat right here. Obviously these aren't going to give like the VIP, but they do give tons of AP. That's why doing those forts pay off so much. We're up to almost 3,100 of the emergency action points. So those are going to be great for Marauders here in pre-KVK. But like I said, we are in the matchmaking for Heroic Anthem. So we got 1 day left here, and then we're going to be entering Heroic Anthem. We'll see what kingdoms we'll be fighting. That'll be really interesting to see who we get matched with. Can't remember what seed we're in. I feel like we're probably going to be in either C or B seed. That'd be kind of my guess. But we'll see how many of these blueprints that we got. Got 9 of the choice chests here, and then we'll scroll down and see how many of the fragments we have here. Full ones, here we go. So we do have 24, so we have enough now to craft one. I won't be crafting one in this video just because I'm saving up my materials to do some accessories for my main marches, specifically for my Guan CPO march. Do have CPO expertise now, which is amazing, and then this is my current setup for my Guan CPO. I will be switching out the Delaine's Amulet with a Ring of Doom, so I'm super excited to craft that one because I don't have a Ring of Doom right now. I don't really have any Season of Conquest equipment or anything like that, and so I'm excited to get those going. Those will really help me out a lot in Season of Conquest, because as of right now, I will get completely wrecked with what I have, especially not going to be maxing Crystal Tech or anything like that, and so I'm going to need as much help as I can get with that. And like I said, having these farms goes a long way with getting tons of resources. I can see right here in the resource assistance, because I still have my farm here in my alliance, I'm up to about 211 million resources. That's all on gold, and so that's like I said, it adds up quite a bit. And so just farming tons of gold with my farms, and just even more resources now since I'll be fighting with less T5 in this next KVK. But hopefully you guys got some pretty good luck on the hunt for history. Got lots of materials and lots of crystal keys. Hopefully you got some of these legendary blueprints as well, and you can do some of that crafting. But I'll do some crafting in a future video, specifically with the accessories from the Season of Conquest shop. So stay tuned for that video, and like I said, stay tuned for the Heroic Anthem KVK in the next couple of days. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for checking in.